Hello everyone, I will be shooting another video for the series tomorrow. I will be basing that one on diabetes. Diabetes, a lot of you out there have diabetes. I know I do. It's great. I am almost to the point where I could probably get off most of everything. And I'll discuss that. I won't really discuss all the medications I take for that. I will tell you what I was taking, what I am doing about things. Since I have lost a lot of weight, my numbers were cut. My prescriptions have been cut way down. So as my blood sugar goes down, my prescriptions go down, and as my blood sugar goes up, well, you guys know the cycle. So I'll be covering that. I'll call it the dreaded diabetes, and I'll kind of go over what it felt like to be told you have it, and you're going to be put on this, and they didn't really tell me a lot of the things that we don't already know. A lot of the different, diabetes is kind of like dieting. Everybody with dieting says all you got to do is eat less food. You eat this much food, and exercise more. So if you exercise this much, now exercise that much. Same thing with diabetes. They say don't eat sugar, don't eat sugar. And that's about it. Don't eat sugar, take your medicine. So I'll go over that, and I will send it to the manager. He'll fix it up. We're having some problems with YouTube. It's not registering how many views we're getting on things. I know that to monetize the channel, you need 1,000 subscribers, and I know that we have just about right around 11,000 subscribers. So in 4 months, August, September, October, November, December, January, I started like right before the beginning of August. September. I think it's like 5-month-old channel. According to YouTube, most channels that if they call you your niche, whatever. I guess the part that you are doing, that some of the best ones, of course, are going to be, people taking their clothes off and dancing around or whatever. Some will be self-help. How to do things, do it yourself. A lot of it's going to be like challenges, similar to TikTok challenges. A lot of it's going to be that kind of stuff. But diet and exercise and losing weight is also a pretty good one. I think it's the 7th highest on their chart of what people are interested in. I guess we hit some pretty good ones at the beginning of the year, because that's going to be, of course, New Year's resolutions. So tonight I just thought I'd just start a video tonight to talk about the challenge, the St. Jude's challenge. Tonight it will be, I'm only doing the nightly recaps based on the nights I do it. I was going to do it last night, but everything got kind of messed up a little bit because we found the bird, and then we took care of the bird, and we did some other stuff and got ready for some acting. There's going to be some acting news. I hope to be able to let everybody know. One thing is a print job, and I can't tell you about that yet. I can't tell you what it is. And one is a commercial, so that we can't do either. I did make a couple of videos about the dogs in their commercials. They're wearing their clothes in their commercial. We might have one for all 3 dogs coming up, but there are commercials about dogs with wine. Everybody says dogs and wine are a great combination. And I don't drink wine because, well, for one thing, it's fruit mostly, and it's high in carbs. And another thing, it kind of acts up with some of the medications I'm prescribed. So it's a little too high in carbs, and there are some problems I can have while operating, or not operating, taking my medications and drink wine at the same time. So I don't really drink wine, but the dogs love to be in wine commercials about wine. And I also used to like to drink wine. I probably still would like to drink wine. I was big with beer. I love beer and pizza. What a high carb combination that is. So I will be telling you as when I can. If you want to know about it, if you want to know, you can put down in the comments, hey, I want to know what you're doing in acting. And I'll put in there. A lot of people are still asking me, can you tell me, David, can you tell me what to do to be an actor? Just like my channel of weight loss and all this is about what I do. The things I did to become an actor, to join the union, to get some good principal work. I did it for myself. I did it my way. I didn't really follow from back when we used to send headshots out, way back then. I had a few tricks and they worked. I got an agent right away and all that. So If anybody's interested in that, maybe I can do that in the future. Some people have expressed interest in that. I made a video on how I eat, and it wasn't really the video as part of it, but how do I survive on set. I did make a video, should I do another one, on how I became an actor. And yeah, so the walk today, I did not, since it was yesterday, this is yesterday's walk, 131, and this is what I did, 3.15. So today's the official first day of the walk. It is February's walk, 50 miles in the month of February with your dogs. So it's St. Jude's, which helps kids that ain't doing too good, or hopefully they're doing better, but at the time need some help. A lot of those procedures are so expensive. I remember when I was in the hospital, I think someone said if I had gotten that treatment and it wasn't paid for, it would be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. When I had the bone infection, and I would definitely have had to lose my leg, or my foot, or my leg, or part of it, or my toe. At least my toe would have had to go. Possibly my foot, if they couldn't stop. Yeah, they probably would. They wouldn't be able to stop the infection fast enough without some antibiotics. So I would have to pay what I could afford, and it wasn't like I was going to die from it. And if it wasn't for the taxpayers out there, I would be in a lot of trouble. So it's the same kind of thing with these treatments. Some of their treatments are millions of dollars, probably. The research that they do, and I'm not saying St. Jude's is the only place to give money to, but I just happened to find this challenge, where it found me. I think it found me. They posted it to my Facebook and to my email, so I decided to do it. Yeah, I looked them up. 85 cents for every dollar goes to that, so that's pretty good. And I know that they've done some good stuff. The commercials are really, really good and sad. It's bad that these people have these conditions, but boy, do they really tug at the heartstrings. I'm sure that they've done research on that, like right after a commercial, how much do they bring in donations? I'm sure those two things go hand in hand, you know. Really sad. The dog ones, where they sing a sad song and show the dogs' faces in the snow. Same thing. I'm a dog lover. I'm a pet rescue volunteer, so that gets me too. So sometimes I gotta say, no TV. You always know at Christmas time you're gonna get hit real hard. Tax season, you're gonna get hit real hard with those commercials. So much solicitation in the mail. I say, guys, look, I'll send you money when I can, but if you keep sending me all these things, you're wasting that money. So I just try to have a set number of people. I think it's like 30. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, I give $5 to each one, and I think it equals like about $70, and I do that whenever I can. I just jump over there and drop 5, and then they'll send me something about a kid who has some form of rare cancer. Okay, here's 50. But I found these walkathons and these kind of stuff are really good, because maybe I'll throw $20 on my own thing, or I'll $20 on my friend, and she'll put $20 on mine. So we're not contributing to our own thing. But if I put $20 and I go walk 50 miles and I raise, right now I have $89 in. So today's the first day. I have $89 in. So if I put 20 in, it's $20. But I have 89 so far. So I've raised $69. Thank you so much for the donors. For those of you that want to donate, once again, please donate. So it's please subscribe, please like. Please like. Please subscribe, please share the video, and also please help me if you want to. If you don't want to, don't do it. If you want to, go ahead and do it. I think you can throw $1 on there, or $5. Maybe it's minimum. I'll put the link down there. But why doesn't everybody throw $1? What if every single person I have as a subscriber gave $1? That's $10,900. I'm not saying that I can never do that. I'm not saying you should do that. If you want to give $1, if you want to give $5 for the other 4 that don't do that, if you want to give $100 for the 99 that won't do it, if you want to give $1,000 for the $999 people that will not give $1, you're welcome to do so. So anyway, anything you can do helps. There are a lot of us out there doing this, I'm sure. I don't know how big these challenges are. They're online. I used to do the ones where we'd all meet at the Rose Bowl and go walk 20 miles. Or we'd meet at the high school across the street from Blair High School, Pasadena, California. Is Allendale Library. We met there one time and we walked 20 miles. Other times we met at All Saints Church in Pasadena. We walked 20 miles, and you get people to donate to sponsor you. Then you have to go ask them for the money. Hey, you said you were going to sponsor me 10 cents, and I walked 20 miles. I completed it. See here, I completed. Here's all the sign-in places that every 3 miles there's someone signs a little card. can you pay me? Oh yeah, hey, catch me next time. And a lot of times they don't. And I'd always say to people, hey, if you have any extra above what you did, you know, never wrote a check back then. They're not gonna give a 9-year-old cash. They hand them a check. Hey, you know, something wrong. How's it going? How'd you do? Oh, I did good. I did 20 miles. But some people haven't. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble getting them to get money, and the deadline's getting pretty close. And some people throw an extra $3. They're like, they're supposed to give me, $5 or something. They give me $7. Things like that. Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much for all of you that have donated. With all of you, there's people donating quite a bit of money. I mean, like a lot more than I'm asking for, like $1 or $5 or $10. They donated more, but I am at $89 now. And that's more than it would have been if they'd sent me a solicitation and asked me to send something. I probably, depends on how I was doing, if it was sad, if I had extra money. Like when I get my tax refunds, I always throw money out. I'm always taking my tax refund. Hey, I got every time I get a large sum of money, I'll throw in there. If I get a couple residual checks, the other day, I got $1,600 in residuals. About $1,600 in residuals came in. So okay, I'll take 20% of the $1,600, and I'll donate to the little charities each one. So maybe it's $5 each, or maybe I think it's like $7 each or whatever. I can't remember. But anyway, that 20% of that money, I've gotten days where I might go film and make $20,000. That's very, very rare, extremely rare, very rare. I got a residual check for Most Favored Nation for $9,500 of something I shot. How long ago was that? I was basically at my heaviest, and I got a $9,500 check, $9,500 USD, right? United States dollars, came to me in an planned, unexpected. Oh, here's a residual check that you should have received. I think I was supposed to receive about $7,800, and with the penalties and interest, it went to $95. It was like $95. I think it was $9,561. So that's where my birthday year is 1961. But anyway, everybody have a great, great, great night. New video tomorrow. New video. I'll shoot it tomorrow. Probably be out. Tomorrow's Thursday. Probably won't be out till probably Friday or maybe Saturday. Depends on how fast the manager can get it done. And it's gonna be about diabetes. I decided right now. Diabetes. I'll do one on supplements, and then if we want to do on acting, let me know. Please have a great night. Weather is some weather warnings out here in California. I'm sure other places. A lot of sadness in the news. These shootings, mass shootings. What's going on? People try to get some help. If someone's not feeling wrong, if you ain't feeling right in the old melon, if your melon ain't feeling right, if your melon is a smelling or whatever, get some help. Call somebody. Talk to somebody. Veterans out there, don't kill yourself. Quit doing that. Let's get some help out there. PTSD. Thank you for all of you that donate to help these veterans. Thank you so very much. I can't thank you more. My toe also thanks you, and I'll do great to maintain that toe. Sometimes I'll think, oh, I'll run outside real quick and get the newspaper, and I look down, I have no shoes. And I think about going, I go, no, those taxpayers out there, they invested way too much money for me to run out barefooted, and that's what caused the problem the first time. But anyway, thanks a lot, everybody. Diabetes video for shooting tomorrow. This is the nightly recap. I walked 3.15, so today's the first day, and as you can see, the first day I walked on the 27th. Then I walked the 28th, the 29th, the 27th, 28th, the 30th, and the 31st. I didn't walk the 29th because it was raining really hard, and I have to walk with the dogs. I can't take them inside and modify like I did with the other walk. This is what I got so far. Kind of sloppy handwriting, but I know what it is. So if we add these all up, a 3.5, a 3.23, a 2.9, and a 3.15, it's more than 10 miles. It's already in there. It's only a 50-mile thing. I'm trying to walk 66 miles or more. My goal is 66 miles in February. Thank you. Take care.